What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and I'm excited. Black Friday is here tonight, actually, so make sure you share this early, share this often with your friends. It's like camp when they say flush early, flush often, except it's Black Friday info. This is your WCW, possibly part one, because I'm guessing there's actually going to be a weekend blog as well. But anyway, this is what you need to know about Uncle Howdy, and he is our Black Friday character. I'm very hopeful because the last two Black Fridays in a row, plus the bonus of Aussie Halloween, I've been lucky and gotten a really good pull and gotten that one day only character kind of thing. So I'm really hopeful for this one. You can see Bray. No, Prey. Oh, it is Prey. It would be nice if it was Bray on his fist. Anyway, champions, welcome to the Funhouse, where shop offers go sick and crazy, especially at WWEChampions.com. You're going to hear that a lot. This is a big spend event, and it's specifically on the portal. If you don't know, now you know, that the portal spend is much more value for your dollar. Not saying, it's like good, like, oh, spend all your money, but if you're going to spend, the better place to do it is on the portal, because you always get a little bit more there, plus bonus milestones, plus stamp cards, for spending a certain amount, plus rewards for spending like X number of dollars as you go down. So this is definitely a spend event on top of other spend events we've had this month, but let's just deal with that because there are some other things in here, even if you're not spending, that you want to see. So progress in the Funhouse contest for, here it is, the Dominators drip plate. The drip is back, and let me just tell you, we have been arguing as content creators with Scopely that the drip, while still amazing, is not game-breakingly what it was, let's just say. Because think about this. The drip basically throws out ×7 multipliers. Huskus the Pig Boy does ×7 multipliers all over the board with his basic moves. So ×7 multiply is not that great anymore. However, the drip plate does still turn certain characters, Drip Coda, Trickster Solo, and more, into like forces to be reckoned with. So it's a good plate, and it's back in the top milestones, so still a spin plate. Plus brand new Uncle Howdy shards and Black Friday medallions. Redeem them for a 6-star bronze Uncle Howdy alongside rare superstars, gears, and moments. If you haven't done it already, bookmark, here's your next plug, WWEChampions.com, so you don't miss out on these sick deals in our web portal, including more Uncle Howdy shards and medallions in web shop events. As always, screenshots are taken from a test environment. Text numbers, items, and dates are subject to change. Some parts of the contest may still be a work in progress, so check in the game for latest numbers and items once the contest has started. So basically, just make sure you look in-game before you double-check what's in the blog. We start the fun already on Thursday. That's tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific time. So it's 10 where I'm at. That's probably midnight if you're in the East Coast territory. So first thing in the morning tomorrow, you're going to see this, or late tonight if you're one of those owls. Not twilight owls, just late night owls, which is kind of a twilight owl. It's early in the morning, and I've worked a lot. I'm tired and funny. Not so funny today. Events. Black Friday Funhouse contest begins 11:28 at 9 Pacific and ends 11:30 at noon. So notice this is not the full weekend event, right? So it's starting on Thursday, ends on Saturday at noon. Still a weekend event to come. There's the drip plate, and there's a 6-star gold Uncle Howdy right over his lantern. You'll find Uncle Howdy's 6-star gold loot, flagship offers, and special resource deals in the shop with the best value only. Here it is again. Another plug, WWEChampions.com. Friday has another slate of offers. Pay attention to that. So note, there's going to be a Thursday night offer. Then there's also going to be Friday offers for exciting items you rarely find in the store. So they're really driving FOMO on this one. Black Friday Funhouse rewards. Awesome rewards wait you this year during Black Friday. You can also earn more rewards ready for the plug? On the web shop at WWEChampions.com. This is a drinking game, baby. Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy Shards, as I make that go all over the place. You're not drunk. Chase, Uncle Howdy, unlock, says 3,000 shards. Does say 5,000 in game, but I have good info that they are working to rectify that. So, regular shards, basically there's 1,000 in your regular, which means free to play, chase, grind, etc. Premium, that's where you get like premium chase characters, rare characters, and spend. There's another 1,000 in solo milestones, and you never guess, 500 in web shop events at WWEChampions.com. There it is again. Main prize wall. You can find even more Black Friday medallions in web shop events. You'll never guess where. And you can see Bo Dallas going to be about 330,000 of these Black Friday medallions. No clue how many we're going to get or how, but new meta starting right now, right here. You see it, I see it. 150% gem damage straps for a random class and era. So this does mean, as we talk about the power ratings on Friday, I've used a 50% strap for every single power rating we've done so far. There might be an argument to be made that 100% gem damage straps are now common enough that we could start swapping over to those, because the 150 is here, which means 130 is going to start becoming more the, still rare but more available, and 150 is going to be the rare. They keep doing that. It just keeps going up. But notice how they're scaling the damage percentage pretty aggressively the later this goes into this meta. Featured, you can get 6-star Uncle Howdy, ultimate straps with 150% or with 100% gem damage. Also, you've got 6-star bronze posters, and there's a lot of them, so I'm going to put them on screen. I'm going to call out the ones I don't have. Dusty Rhodes Hard Times is on there. Samu is on there. Undertaker Ministry of Darkness is not there, or is there. It is there. It's not on my roster. Tori Wilson Glamorous. Bronson Reed is there. Also, you got D-Rock, Bionic Redknock, Devon, Sherry. That's a big one. And then some kind of more commonish characters, arguably. Drew McIntyre, pretty common at this point. He's been in a lot of loots lately, at least. Braun Breaker, Break Everyone, is getting to become more common, which means those 4MP trainers are starting to become more common, even though they're still rare. And then Monster Bomb. And if you haven't seen it, I just told Ken Adams about it on the Discord. Merrick's has a great video on how one trainer, one coach changed the game for Monster Bomb entirely. Plus, there's gears, and check these out. Triple H DX Army, DX Revival gear. Just a note, he's not meta relevant even with that gear, so I wouldn't chase it, but if you want it, you got it. William Regal, both Blue Blood Regal Vest and Black Robe. William Regal is continually the top damage dealer in the game. Maybe we'll see if Uncle Howdy can question that. Julius Creed, also one of the top damage dealers in the game. If you got yourself a Tama plate, he is so fast, so powerful, you want him. Grayson Waller, both of his gears, I don't have either of them. Rusty swears by him. I rarely, if ever, use him, but I might if I had those gears. Bret Hart, best there ever will be, not a relevant character. Batista Bomb, good. His gear was pretty easy if you spent even a little bit to get. Theory All Day, NXT gear, not relevant. Sami Zayn Honorary Oos, NXT gear, cool, not meta relevant. Molly Holly, Pure and Wholesome, not at all meta relevant, but one of my favorite gears because I loved Mighty Molly. Skill plates, the two that you could only get during that so incredible web shop event that everyone loved. They're back here, so now you can get them here instead of that event. Moments, Heartbreaking Manager, I need that one. Tori Wilson Returns, need that one. NXT Arrival, that one is a killer moment for a few people. Imperium moment, really good for Imperium and the Brawling Brutes, most particularly Sheamus. Tiffy Time moment, I don't have that one. Final Testament moment, I don't have that one. Plus AJ Styles Clash bags, Ultimate Straps, and medals. This is what I'm most interested in, though. You're going to see why here in a moment. and it reads on the bloggy blog a little bit odd. So I'm curious how this is going to work. But you can see Abby the Witch, Mercy the Buzzard, Crucified Random Rabbit, Ramblin' Rabbit, and then Huskus the Pig Boy, little puppets. They look awesome. I love these. They look amazing. But they're gonna do amazing things. Because look at this. If you get one, now this is subject to change in the biggest subject you ever saw to change. One Abby the Witch little doll thing there gets you Roman OTC. Huh. Hello. Muda, that's what I'm getting if I get one of those Abby the Witches. And Fatu, who was last year's Black Fatu Day character, I've got him. He is great. Not going to be your best powerhouse and no longer the best new gen with the turtles that happened, but he's still very good. Plus, you can see the Invis Cena gear. Don't need it, don't have him. I would love to get the gear for Maxine. She's one of my favorite females, if not my favorite female in the game. So if I magically get two of those Abby the Witch dolls, that's exactly where I'm going. I'm getting Muda, and then I'm getting Maxine. And then if I get a third one, I don't have that timeless style plate either. Then you can see Mercy the Buzzard. You can get, again, it says one. That's got to be a mistake. I hope not. We'll see, because you'll see something else in the blog in a minute that makes you go, like Arsenio. Bubba Ray Dudley, great. Macho King, I don't have him. Carmelo Hayes, that's one of your double 4MP trainers. So if you don't have him and you get a Mercy, that is your Mercy pull, as far as I'm considered there. Again, DX Army gear is not doing anything for that character. He's not meta relevant. However, Red Razor gear, that would probably be what I take. I would want to take Macho King, but if I get Mercy, I'm probably going to take that Red Razor gear because that makes him very, very good. Unbreakable Crown, if you don't know, now you know. Watch some Sir Zorro video. That Unbreakable Crown paired with that Turtles plate that does the opposite colors, right? That one goes yellow to green. You get the one that goes green to yellow, and they just play off each other like dynamite. It's great. Then you've got Ramblin' Rabbit there. Hogan Razor, so you can get Razor and gear in the same prize wall setup if you get, two dolls, one of each doll that way. You're going to see something in a moment here. Yeah, you get Hulk Hogan. He's still very good. Christmas is next month, and I'm hoping to use Christmas gear. He's a Voltron character. If you get all the pieces to him, he's absolutely phenomenal. If you're missing pieces, he drops significantly down for each piece you're missing. Gear, moments, etc., etc. But yeah, very good. Razor, like I say, is very good if you have his gear. You get both. Steiner's great. Not super meta relevant anymore, but he's pretty good. Andrade's gear is not worth getting, nor is Maurice's, although I've seen some people run Maurice ways that do some things. So personally, if you don't have it, I'd go the Glowing Fate or Razor. Hogan for sure, also a good one. Then you've got the Huskus, which I'm assuming is going to be the most easily attainable. And you've got TikTok, very much not meta relevant. D-Lo, if you don't have him, he's pretty good still. And Stacy Keibler, if you have a few things, which does include either Goldberg or Seth freaking Rollins or both, she is incredible. Otherwise, Becky Lynch's gear is pretty common, not really super meta relevant anymore. And Baron Corbin's gear is just not at all anymore. RK Overload, it works on Trick Bubba. I really don't see it on anybody else. So anyway, now what you came to see. Not what you came to see. Who knows? The Dominators drip. The most requested skill plate in WWE Champions community is back for Black Friday. Get this skill plate in the top milestone. So notice that. This is a Spender's Spend on the Spendy Spend event, and the drip is in the top milestone. So we'll see what it takes to get there. Or you can get loot coins, you'll never guess where, for maximum value. Solo contest, look at those beautiful puppets. That's a weird sentence. Collect lanterns, now you got lanterns and puppets, and play the limited time tours to progress. Max milestones, only 120,000, that seems low, but we'll see. Dominator's drip plate is at the top milestone, also in loot. 1,100 Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy shards. 276,000 Black Friday Funhouse medallions, which that's got to be in the like higher milestones, especially because if you looked and saw that Bo was 339, that gets you a good portion of the way there. So let's hope that they're generous with those. But I would anticipate a lot of that is going to be in the bonus milestones. 15 Black Friday Funhouse sack of puppets. So that's where you're hoping to get your Abby the Witch. I'm hoping to get my Abby the Witch right there because that would get me a Muda the... doesn't rhyme with witch, but he's a... yeah, when you face him, he's good. Top 20 can also... oh, wait. Okay, this is where I wanted to see it. It says one of each Wyatt Sicks puppet. So that is where, this is where I wanted to talk for a second here. I know it's 15 minutes in, but this is important here. If that holds true, I am going to put a huge subject to change asterisk on that and just say that that's probably with some super, super duper rare CSS because, oh my gosh, if everybody in the community gets one Wyatt Sicks puppet, meaning everybody gets a Abby the Witch, means everybody has a chance to get OTC or Muda or whoever else. Oh, Black Fatude there. That would be freaking insane. So I'm going to guess super rare CSS is involved in getting one of each Wyatt Sicks puppet. And I hate myself for saying this as a guess, but what if, I haven't seen in game, I don't know the code, and I don't have any insight as an official creator on this one. What if each puppet requires you to have that character in order to get their puppet? So if you got Abby the Witch, suddenly, I don't have her, suddenly you can get Muda or OTC. That would, that'd be stingy sting. Unless she's in the loot and I get her there, then I'd be okay. But who knows? It says you're getting one of each as a possible reward. I would not hang my cruciform hat with the crown of thorns on it because... Bray, Bo not gonna, I'm guessing Bo's not gonna show up that way. Anyway, the top 20 can also earn up to a 6-star gold Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, and Black Friday Funhouse medallions on the leaderboard. Limited time tours give you 435 Black Friday Funhouse solo contest points, plus more in tour cases, and 24 Black Friday Funhouse tour cases, which, by the way, are right here. And they include 2 items. You're going to get between 5 and 1,000 Black Friday Funhouse solo contest points, which means 10 on average. And you're going to get a possible hit of 50,000 Black Friday Funhouse medallions. Since that's not a range, I'm going to guess that's the rarest thing in there, and you're barely, if ever, going to see that one. Or 35 shards of Uncle Howdy. So here's my guess. Every time you open one of those Funhouse tour cases, I would anticipate that you get 35 shards of Uncle Howdy and 15 Black Friday Funhouse solo contest points. If you get more than that, you celebrate, baby. But set your expectations low and then let your joy get high if you be high. Not get high. You know what I mean. If you get something better than that. Here is the challenge, the chapters in the CSS. So on Friday, you've got a reality and PG era chapter. On Friday, you've got an NXT chapter. And also on Friday, also possibly Thursday at 9 o'clock, because that's technically EST midnight. So that might be what they're going for there. Anyway. Reality, Ruthless, and NXT. So you're talking reality area, that's William Regal, that's Charlotte Flair, if you can do a female CSS. PG era, that would be your Bubbas and your Devons and a few others. PG era is, no. Bubba and Devon aren't PG. No, they're not. They're reality, actually. PG era is King Sheamus as like the top of the pile, and that is a crappy crap category. NXT, you know who those are. You've got yourself a Cora Jade or a Nikita Lyon if it's female. You've got yourself a Wes Lee if it's NXT male. You're good to go. Friday, Ruthless Aggression. There's a few RA characters in there, but most notably Ozzy Osbourne is your go-to. So that is it. Get yourself a chance at a 4-store gold Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy in the forum giveaway. And 173 of you have already liked this, but hopefully will watch this video as well, because I was dog tired after work and wasn't going to record a blog after 13 hours of work. So this is what I got. So enjoy. Appreciate you. Sharing is caring. And it's such an honor to be a part of such a great community. Hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving Day with all of your friends and family. If you don't have somebody as of a friend of a family, just hang out on our Champs Discord, because we'd love to say hi to you. Thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.